Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy ColtsTalk. We're back with another video, and today we got a question to ask. Before we head into this preview between the Patriots and the Colts, should the Colts be worried about Jonathan Taylor? Like, the injuries is just reoccurring and keep stacking up. It's the ankle, it's the ankle, it's the ankle, it's the ankle, it's the ankle. Like, you're always hearing about this ankle injury, and now it's getting to a point. It's like, is he even usable? Like, where's his value stand at? And he got a contract year coming up, and it's just like he can't stay healthy. And then when he's on the field, he's not seeming to hit the holes like he used to. He's fumbling the football. He had that little that history with fumbling. I think they mentioned it, like he had like a problem with it in college, but now it's transpiring to the NFL. And like I said, Jonathan Taylor still had his spurts where he's that dog, but it's also those moments where it's like, I don't know if he has it anymore, and he just keeps re-aggravating that injury. Me personally, if I was the head of the Colts and I ran the roster, I would put Jonathan Taylor on IR for the rest of the season. It's no point. You get value out of Deion Jackson. You get Moss from a trade. You just signed Jordan Wilkins back from the practice squad. Lindsey is still available somewhere. It's like you still have depth pieces, and you want to see what the best is out of Sam Ehlinger in the passing game. He's mobile as well. He ran better than Jonathan Taylor last game. He's a quarterback. So that's saying a lot. So like I said, Jonathan Taylor had his struggles all year. He's never really shown that true Jonathan Taylor that we're used to seeing. And now with these injuries stacking up, it's like, how much more is the coach going to take? Can he actually become healthy again? And you see it with Shaquille Leonard. Sorry. You see it with Shaquille Leonard when he had this back injury. The medical team you can never trust. They say it's one thing, but then in retrospective, it's bigger. It's a bigger observation, and the injury is bigger than what they were labeling it. So with Jonathan Taylor, it's a free action. It's a scary thing as well, especially at running backs. We know the durability and the longevity at that position and how long they may last. It's like, how much more are you going to give? If you want to see the best of Jonathan Taylor, I would say just rest him. Just rest him the rest of the year. Hopefully next year he'll come back and bounce back stronger than ever. His spot's still open. I mean, hey, it's going to be running back competition eventually. You just got rid of Hines. I think his production probably has something to do with that. Him seeing the field, but you're trying to take the load off. But Hines isn't a natural running back, so that wasn't really helping the case. Plus, the offensive line is terrible, which is another thing to look at. With this offensive line, you don't see those run gaps. but he had lanes. The offensive line on the run game has been improving in my eyes, personally. The passing game for blocking, the pass block, is a whole different story. But the run lanes has been there, but he just seems to not hit those gaps like he used to. And I think the ankle has a lot to do with it. Plus, the offensive line has something to do with it as well. So it's like 50-50 when it comes up to that conversation. But Jonathan Taylor has not been himself. I say shut him down for the rest of the year. And hopefully next year he'll come back better than ever. He gets all the surgeries he needs, the repairs, all that stuff. Just sit on out. Who knows what may happen when he come back? But when you do sit out, you do not come back and you can't just come back and be your natural self. The injuries are going to take a toll. You got to switch up your technique, switch out your diet, switch up your routine in practice, all those things just to be precaution. Just to take precaution. Paris Campbell's a great example. Injury after injury, but when you switch up your routine or you stick to that technique, switch it up, change your diet maybe, and you come back better than ever. Paris Campbell's having a good year. So for Jonathan Taylor's sake, I say for the same thing, just shut him down. Just go ahead and do it. We're not losing anything if he sits out. We're not gaining anything if he's playing because the production is just not there. So I say sit him out and just let Jackson be running back one. You got Jordan Wilkins, and then you can just go from there with Lindsey or whoever you want to be the third string running back. So that's my thoughts personally. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section about Jonathan Taylor, how he's been this season. Should he sit out? And does the injuries concern you? Let me know all those things in the comment section. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.